Welcome back, guys, to Gold Rush. This is Hybridsteel, and today I'm actually a little bit further through. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I've only got 8 days until winter. This is because I have staff now. So let me just turn my light on because it's getting a bit dark. I mean, it's only 4:45 in the afternoon, well, 4:45, but it's really dark. So yeah, I've just filled up my my mats, which just sucks because this is literally one of the very few bits of cleaning I literally have to do every single time, because I haven't been able to find the member of staff that cleans this stuff up for me. Joys of life. Anyways, so I need to turn that on, but I need to go and empty the bucket at the top as well. So whilst I'm up here, I'm going to empty the bucket, go and turn on the water, and then we're all good. Water in my jar, yes. So basically what I did was I stormed through the summer. I didn't really do anything in summer. Main reason for not doing anything in the summer was because I was skipping days so I could get staff members. So I do have various staff members who will help me out. Number one, I have somebody working the mats, so the mats get changed over now, which is good. I have somebody working the duplex jigs, so we have buckets being exchanged, and that's really good. I have a mechanic. He's around somewhere. I don't know which bit of equipment he's on, but he's definitely there. And we've just got like a few other bits and pieces later. I'll show you my staff soon. Let me just finish off doing this, and then we'll go from there. You have to empty this because it's full. As you can see in the top right hand corner again, I have $339,881. Basically, I've just done a cleanup, which is good. But yeah, I forgot to turn on the thing. Let me just get back up. I have to put the bucket back up here anyway, so it's okay. It's okay. Don't shout at me. As of recording this video, I have a bit of a snotty nose. So if I sound like I'm being bunged up, or it sounds like somebody's got their fingers wedged up my nostrils, that's probably the reason why. Anyways, there he is. He's in the cabin at the moment, so that's okay. All right, so I've got did I turn it on? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. No, I did turn the wash table on. That's fine. Right, let's go back over here. I've got to turn on my power supply thingy. Yep, that's the one. On with the nuggeter. Chugga chugga choo choo. It's getting there, right? It's not gonna obviously like fill it up. It's gonna be fine. Chugga chugga choo 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 choo. There we go. 43% done. Means I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now I have to put all these back myself because I haven't got staff to do this for me. I do need more staff members, but I want to get through the winter. So the winter is coming, in the great words of Ned Stark and everybody in Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. You know, and it was just one of those things. So let me just go and show you the staff people I do actually have working for me. It's quite nice because it's full. It's all good. Right, here we are. Workers. So I have Jarvis. He's on here. He's on here. He's on. I think he's on duplex. He's on the TGJ sluice box. He's my conveyor belt hopper. He's having a rest right now. He's assigned. He's on there. He's on the sluice box as well. So I've got all these other funky people, and then I've got Tony Beats here, or Corey Geist, and he's on my shaker, and that's all good. He's level 1, which means it's 7.1% to wash plant system performance, which means it's doing better. It's doing good, and that means I'm earning better. So all these people, they're not. I don't know if that means he's level 1 or he's going up to level 1. I suppose when this is full, he's level 2, right? I assume that's how this works. Let me know in the comment section. I'll probably find out by then. So yeah, we're slowly but surely getting through. With these guys, it's like the additional slots of the miners must swap. I have to get him up to level 3 to be able to do that. I'm sort of waiting. It's going to take some time. But in that time, I'm hoping to be able to just like flump out as much gold as possible. Now, because it's getting dark, I can't really show you what we're up to because obviously it's dark. I don't like recording at night times. So let me just go through till dawn. The claim owner is going to take his share. He took 66 grand. That's fine. Because I'm playing this on ×1, it's like really easy. Let me just forward like 3 hours. 9 o'clock in the morning and it's lovely outside. Alaska, and it's 18 degrees. Is it Alaska? No, Klondike. Yeah. Boner. So, last time I spoke to you was For me, it was a couple of days ago. For you guys, it was like last week. Now, I'm almost up to that point where I was digging when I was standing on top with the excavator. So I was up to here, which is quite nice. And this means anything past this point is almost virgin ground. Ooh, virgins. The idea really is to cut the dirt all the way up to the back wall. Obviously, because that's where I want to get to first. The idea is just to get through all of this stuff first. So it's going to take its time. I'm hoping in the next section of this video, which is going to come after I click my little fingers here, all of this will be gone. So I actually want to, from that point there, because there's like a hump here that raises the ground a little bit, which sucks. I want to be up to the back wall. So everything from this point onwards. So yeah, I've got to take out all of this dirt first before I talk to you again. So today is the 3rd of November. That's funky. You'll then realise how long it's going to take me to do this. Now, I am using the front loader. I was told if you use the front loader, you do forego some of the gold you are actually worth. And that's fine. It's on normal. There's plenty of gold in the soil. I'm all good. But obviously, I'd like to earn more, you know. And if I wanted to earn more, I'd use the excavator. Apparently, this thing actually takes away 50% of your gold intake. I didn't know that. But if that's wrong, down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, this video, I think, comes out mid-December. Can't remember exactly when. But if I'm still playing leaderboard, which I should be, unless it's near Christmas and I'm not actually here, which means I'm talking to you and I'm not actually sitting in this chair right now. I'm elsewhere having a Christmas party or whatever I'm doing. But whatever's happening, let me know in the comment section below, because I'd be replying to you when you actually watch this. I know. Spooky. But yeah, next time you're going to see me is I'm going to get through all of this dirt first. Here we go. There we go. Right, it started raining. It's getting dark. I'm going to bed. And then I'll have a chat with you when it gets a little bit brighter out here, because it's not very nice. Dawn! Ooh, the gold nugget pipe's on offer. Yay me. Sleep for an hour. Sleep for another hour. Hey, sunshine. Little bit of moonlight. Okie dokie chokey cokey. Right, so on today's little video, well, on this bit, as you can see, we've done a bit more digging. Now, I said I wouldn't come and talk to you until I'd reached the back wall. So I reached the back wall. Not fully. For the record, if it sounds like I've got something wedged up my nose, it's because since I recorded my last video, I've been sick. Flipping brilliant. Having the kids at home for half term has been so much more fun. It's been amazing. Anyways, so I've been, as you can see, I cut through the front bench. I got to where I was like, you know what? I know there's going to be a rocky bit over there, and that's fine. I'll cut through that in a minute. So what I did was I just drove in a straight line with my front loader all the way to the back wall, cutting through anything that gets in my way. As said, it got me all the way to the end. I'm all good with this. So I've got to cut out this bit around here. So this bit here is literally just the corner. Now this is going to go all the way across to here, and it's going to be up to about, I think it goes all the way down here and then all the way up to there. And that's completely fine, but it's a lot of dirt to shift, so this is going to be a couple of cleanups. I'm going to be doing all this before the next video, so I'm just going to show you where we're up to. So this was like 2 passes full, and then I got to the end. It's like, this is a bit bobbly. I don't remember this ground being this uneven before. I genuinely thought it was a bit flat, but it has been several years since I played this. So yeah, I'm just going to keep making passes, going through all this and trying to get as much much off the ground as possible. I remember this bit here being a little bit of a sod. You know, this is a bit of a pain in the butt, but then I remember it just flattened out, or I just never paid attention to the ground until now. So yeah, that's all fine. I do remember this bobbly bit here being a bit of a pain when it came to scraping it off with my, because I used the excavator for ages in here, but I don't remember it being so uneven when it came into going further in. But apart from that, it's fine. We've got $241,000. I'm all right with that, but I haven't got a full load of staff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all of this. I did have to buy like an extra couple of buckets because it got to a point I was like, oh yeah, I've run out. And then I was like, I needed one more bucket to do this, one more bucket to do that. and that was a pain. So that was fun. I ran the last 21, but then I forgot to put the buckets underneath. No on me. So what I'll do is I'll just even it up. Next time I do a clean up, I just won't worry about if it's uneven. It's fine. I put all my mats back. We're all good. And yeah, so all I need to do now is just clean up all of this stuff. I'll probably look at another 180, 190 ounces of gold, which is good. And then I'm just going to shove that all in the bank ready for another day. Now I don't actually know what I'm going to be buying or what I'm going to be spending my money on. So it's going to be fun. I might go shopping. I might not. We'll see how things go. But until then, let's just start cleaning things up, shall we? And start going through this properly. And what I'm going to actually put these back right now, because if not, I'm going to forget that they exist. So that's fine. I can go in there. Yeah, let's just start going. Now I do know with only 6 days left till winter, I'm quite limited on time. Now I could just dig. That's probably what I'm actually going to do. I've got 6 days. It's a good 12, 24, 36. Yeah. 72 hours for me to dig it out, so that's not bad. So 72 hours, dig out as much as I can, but what I actually want to aim for is I want to take out that corner. So the reason why I want to take out that corner, I want to clean all this up and sort of like make it a little bit more presentable, but then all I've got to do is the back end next season. So this claim is going to keep me going for 2 seasons. That's good. That's all I want. I'm all right with that. Oh, it's so fun in games. Right, 50, there we go. Right, cool, fantastic, let's go. So, that's basically the plan. The plan is to dig out that corner, smarten it all up and make it look a bit nicer down here. And then at least then, things will look a little bit brighter for me. And then I can just focus on the back end of the claim for the last part of the game. And then maybe move off and find another place to dig. Now the big thing about this is as the buckets go further down, that's further through the hole. So I'm not sure if the gold gets better or worse. I can't remember the drill results. Well, actually I could bring them up. Give me a sec. So we've been digging this bit here. And the gold's not that bad. I mean it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Oh, don't cloud over again. This is the only problem with autumn. Like, it's just constant cloud and then thunder and lightning and rain. I do think that if this game ever got extended, I mean, I don't think it ever will, but if there is a team still working on this in the background mysteriously, it would be cool to see like we actually build a gold room and not lots and lots of cables and bits just laying all over the floor. You know, a little bit of order would be nice. Big concrete slab on the floor. Put your wash table, whichever one you chose. I think that would have been a really good like progression thing. Instead of just using the crappy wash table from season 1, which took like what Tyson an entire season to try and set up, it was a bit crap. So that big green wash table that everybody uses, or the big wheel that Tony Beats uses, those sorts of things, we needed that as a thing that we could have actually used, you know, and we could have had that little bit of customization over everything instead of just everyone uses the same table, everyone uses this, and this one's crap and you haven't got another. It's that thing. It was just that one thing that annoyed me, that this game could have had so much more in it and it could have just made the game so much more better. I suppose in my head I still hope that maybe one day this game does get updated, but I don't know, it just feels like it had a lot more potential and then it just sort of just stopped having a potential. You know, they just focused on like keeping the game alive by using season mode, which is fine. I haven't got a problem with that as well. I actually don't mind it. The idea of a little bit of competition is good, as long as cheaters get like had to go at and banned or whatever, and whoever wants to compete competes, and it's all right. But I would really like it if this game was to be started like having more work done to it. I suppose this is where Out of Ore comes to mind. Like Out of Ore itself has some really good ideas, some really good things going for it, but it's going to take time to be, well, perfect. So I can only speculate. It would just be nice just to have something that we can customize to play properly. Maybe they're updating to UE5, I don't know, but it would be cool if they did. You know, I still love this game. I mean, even as said, it's an old game now. No one really gives a damn about it apart from the people who are playing leaderboards. And maybe the new people like yourself who are watching this going, hey, I never played this before. It's a good game. It just needs work, and that work I don't think will ever happen, unfortunately. It's just a shame. I suppose what I'm trying to say is we want Gold Rush 2. Like the official Gold Rush 2 game. You got 13 seasons of technology and goals to hit, 13 seasons of new claims and this, that and the other, 13 seasons of risk and reward, and all we got is this. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing after this. I could upgrade my shaker, I could upgrade my jigs. I'm not quite sure where I want to go for like upgrades and stuff right now. It's depending on money wise really, but I think what I want to do, and I know it sounds really weird, but I want to stick with the same equipment I've got, which is strange, I know, I don't want to make more money, what a shame, but I want to try and get all my crew together, like all of the workers that I need, the people to change the hog mats, the people to change all of this, that and the other, and just make my life easier, and all I have to do is dig. That's all I'd want to do. And changing the mats over sort of sucks, changing this over sort of sucks, and it's like, oh come on, we need something else, we need to work better. One idea I did have is to buy another nuggeter and sort of set it up the way that Split does it, well, that he used to do it. The reason why I keep going through like Split does this and Split does that is that back when this game was sort of like fairly new, Split was the man of like every bit of knowledge that you could think of this game. Still is, if he actually, you know, if you talk to him about Gold Rush, he still knows everything. That is because the game hasn't changed for years. But if you watch any of the tutorials and stuff, it's normally done by him. If you watch anybody doing like certain modes, it's normally by him. So I reference Split quite a lot. It's just because at the end of the day, he's the best source of information when it comes to certain things. Now I do speak to Old Man Gaming about like the Gold Rush thing and how to do this, and I've been talking to him a little bit how he gets through like a bog standard season, because season mode is a long drawn out process of just grinding, and that's actually why I want to go into it. I want to see what it's actually like. So I'm not sure when this video comes out, but let me know where I am in the leaderboard or wherever I am and so on and so forth. See how things go. I mean, talk to me. I'm probably playing the game right at this minute. If you're watching this, well, during the day. Actually, if you're watching this when it goes live, I'm probably playing Gold Rush, just not live streaming, but you know what I mean. Well, nearly finished. The last 4 buckets, it's all good. I said about 150, so it's not bad. One thing that I did speak to Old Man Gaming about was what you prefer to dig with. Now, if I understand him correctly, if you use the excavator, you get more gold out of the dirt, which is fine. If you use the front loader, you're actually minusing yourself. So I'll probably be using the excavator during my the 21 days or 22 days of Digmas, which is what I'm calling me doing season mode. Mainly because I'm only going to be around for about 22 days. Because of Christmas coming up and so on and so forth. It's just getting, you know, obviously time gets tight, especially when you got a family. Like, I mean, I'm going to be away for like 4 or 5 days. That's fine, but then like that's time out of like doing this is it's gonna hinder me a little bit when it comes to the leaderboard. Now, I don't mind that. This is just a practice run, anyways. And the idea is maybe in the next season, whenever it is and whatever's happening. Maybe that one is the one I'll sort of like really I'll get into. Like the running the one through December is really just teaching me how to play the game properly, how to get through all of this, and really how to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. First one's a learning session, second one is something I can rip into and be happy. And that's sort of what I'm going for. Don't forget, if you are liking this video, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Notifications button below for all other updates I do on this. And we do Gold Rush every Friday. I mean, these videos, it takes a little bit of time to do. It gets longer, especially when you've got like very little to aim for. And it's like, hey, I need to build another part of my wash plant. Cool. It's going to take time, I know. And then you sit there for hours and hours and hours grinding through. To put it into perspective, that 2 lines there, it's now the 5th of November. I think the last time I recorded was on the 2nd. So it's taken me sort of a good few hours during the last 3 days to cut into that. and that's just by using the front loader. Like I said, it's because I'm only doing this like a couple of hours a day sort of thing, and that's where it takes the longest. I have to do other things in order to do this, and I've got people to deal with, like my family, appointments to go to, you know, the joys of life, basically. So that's the whole thing. So 142 ounces of gold. Let me just check something, because I put in these here and I saw my mechanic over here. So he's up that to 23%. The piston durability is 101%. Jeebus, I'm going to leave that by my truck. If the other one blows, I'll just put it next to it. Now, I left these in the back of the truck for like my person to repair. If I leave that there, I mean, if the piston goes on my truck again, we'll just change it out. It's all good. Alright, next stop. Got to go to the blacksmith. Got to cash in. 142 ounces. It's going to be about 150 grand. It's not bad. I still don't think I can upgrade anything amazing for 300,000, but it gives me enough money to start playing with and being able to just push a little bit more into like getting people, because that's what I need. I need more employees. Basically, I need about 10 grand a day to put out for my people. That's sort of where I see like wages, and then whatever is coming in. So I mean, because I'm playing this on times 1 speed, this is normal. Yeah, I know I'm playing this on sort of easy. It doesn't bother me. I'm actually alright with playing this on normal. Like, it just as I'm enjoying myself more. And I think that's one thing. I've just watched the last video of me playing hard mode, and that was one thing I kept putting through to the actual game. It was like, you know, I'm playing hard mode and I'm fine with that, but now I'm playing this on normal. I enjoy this a lot more, and even if it's just kicking back for a couple of hours and digging a big hole, I'm actually alright with that. Now, I know people get like their rocks off with playing like hard mode or this, that and the other, and that's alright. That's up to you. But for me, in order to enjoy a game more, for me it's more just playing the game and just having fun with it. Righto, let's start smelting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, and that's the second bar of gold. Ta-da! Right, let's go. Let's go and throw this to the bank, and people can fight over it like sharks in a pool, or snakes in a barrel, or whatever other metaphors you can think of. So, right, I have gold to sell. Please buy it off me. Not bad, 160 grand for 2 bars for 140 ounces, so the stock must be going up. Oh no, we went up a little bit. I mean, last time we did it was like 142 or something. So yeah, the stock's gone up a bit, which is nice. We got $396,000. Now, that's not a bad amount of money. Now, as we're getting towards the end of the season, I've got 6 days till winter. That means things are going to start sort of, yeah, they're going to start getting a little bit cheaper. Which I'm hoping, maybe, just maybe, there's something in here that's got my name written on it. We'll have to have a mooch around. What do I need? I mean, a shaker deck would be pretty cool, but this is the D-Rocker. This is the old shaker. This is the one that everyone's got. This is the next 471,240 grand. We got those. Me personally, I don't like the planter. It sucks. Like, it's just, the design for me just isn't very good. These bits on the edge don't do me any justice. I hate them, and that's why I'd rather just save up for the gravel bump. So that's sort of more what I'm looking at. I'd love this. I've never bought the Glacier, never bought a Frankenstein. 523,000 for reinforced trommel. I want that. Now I want the reinforced trommel. So that's 500,000. So that's 1.2 million, 1.7 million. Yeah, I need 1.7 million plus this. So that's 2.1 million. And now here comes the bloody thunder again. Bloody rain, bloody autumn, bloody weather. I mean, we've just gone through Storm Kieran in the UK. We've had 3 whole days of not being able to see the sun, which is about normal for the UK. But we've had 3 days of just solid grey skies, like really strong winds, lots of rain, flood warnings, the lot. And it's been looking like this for like days on end. I mean, this is basically what it looks like in the UK as of recording. So it's the 5th of November. It's Guy Fawkes night. There are people putting fireworks out. All you can hear is the wind's belting against the windows. It's rainy outside. Yeah, it just feels like I'm at home right now. I am at home. I'm in my living room recording this video, and it's raining in the game as well. It's amazing. It's like the world is projecting all my experiences. But yeah, so I've got $396,000. Now, that's not a bad start. I mean, actually, that's a bloody good start. I sort of wish I had that much money. Oh, I didn't sell my thingy. Well, I can sell it here. Yeah, donut. I can sell it here. Oh! I am thinking of going back to the excavator, though, but for me, it just feels like it wouldn't do as much. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I said, I might just go back to it. Being told that it gets more gold, it is more tempting. Oh, the bloody lightning in this game is like horrendous. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if I think this gets more gold than the actual front loader. But let me know which one you would use, because hey, at the end of the day, it's always good. So excavator versus front loader. What do you use when you play Gold Rush? And why? That would be really cool to know. But there we go. That is this day over and done with. I've got a couple of choices. Oh, well, I did have a couple of choices before I beached my truck against the cliffs of Dover. Let's put me back up here. That's where I like to park my truck, just in case things break. It's all good. Smeg off! Right. Is everything off down here? It looks off. That's right. I'm going to have to sleep for another hour and just get rid of the storm again. I hate storms in this game. It just does me head in. Literally. Like in real life, I suffer from migraines caused by weird pressure changes. So in the game, it just annoys me. And there we go. Another solid clean out. Another good amount of money. And then I've got that big chungus of dirt to go, basically. So I want to get through all that before the next time I talk to you. Now, like I said, it's the 5th of November now. So I don't know when this video comes out. The next video, I intend, or I hopefully intend to start by having all of this corner area gone. So where my truck is there, all of that dirt against that wall. Now, obviously, I can't take all the dirt against the wall because it is a wall. I will take out as much as I can, and then that's when I'm going to talk to you next. Now, for you guys, that's going to be next Friday. For me, I don't know. I've just got a good couple of days worth of digging ahead of me. So, until my next video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below. Merch is in the description box. Become a member if you want to help this channel financially. And if I don't talk to you again, or you come and see me on my live streams, come and visit. You know, I think this is about mid-December when this comes out. Come and have a chat. It's all good. You know, I'm not going to bite. I'm through the screen. I can't reach you. But apart from that, it's all right. I'll catch you on another one. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your time. I'll catch you later. A boom. Fist bump to you.